Let's do it. Miracle Pressure Washing coming at you with another miracle. Hey man, so today I'm here to talk to you guys about like newcomers that's coming into the pressure washing business. And you basically can go and apply this to any business that you starting. Basically, a lot of people ask me, how do I keep work flowing? How do I get jobs? How do I get leads and stuff like that? So basically, I'm just being honest, and that's all I can be. A lot of times on YouTube, people like to put on, you know, and people try to make themselves bigger than what they are. So a lot of times, I'm just being honest. I'm not busy all the time. I'm not busy all the time. I haven't made it to that point. A lot of people may have, but me, I haven't. I'm one person. I don't have a big company. I do all the work by myself. I basically do everything by myself. So I'm just being honest, man. I'm not slam packed to the point where I'm scheduled out every day. I'm not going to sit here and act like I am, you guys. So when you see me posting jobs and stuff like that, that don't mean I have work every day. I still have to get out here and grind. I still have to get out here and pass out flyers. I still have to get out here and network. I still have to get out here and tell people about the service that I provide. I mean, I don't have it to the point where I'm just booked and every day my phone blowing up, it's ringing all day, every day. I'm not gonna tell you a lie. That's not in me. I'm not here to do that. I'm not here to make it seem like I'm bigger than what I am. I'm not here for that. I'm here to be honest and tell the truth. Even when stuff go wrong in this business, I try to come back and do videos that show you when I went wrong. I should have went back actually and showed you guys that oil stain video the other week. Actually, that didn't come out the way the customer expected it to come out. So guess what? I had to go back to the job like 2 times. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I hold my word. You know, if I say that I'm gonna do it to the best of my ability and I try another product and I try to get it better, I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna push you off 2 and 3 months. I'm not gonna do that. So I went back out there, honored my word. I took another product. I took some copper clean, went out there and hit the pavers again, tried to clean it up for her. And this time she was like, it looks a little better. So, you know, but I went back. See, you have to keep your name good in this business. You know, that's very, very important. Sometimes things don't come out the way you expect it to come out, but you still got to go back and honor your work. You got to honor what you tell people. You know what I'm saying? So that's another key factor as far as with this business. It goes a long ways. When you tell people stuff, you have to do what you say you're gonna do, and that go a long way. They'll tell other people like, yeah, he's a man of his word. You know, he's on time. He's very communicative. Like all that stuff take you a long ways, man. And you know, when people write reviews on this type of stuff, other people read it, and that's the type of business that people are looking for. It's hard to find actually in these days of time, man, because it's so many people that's not business minded that just want to try to do business just because they working for themselves and just because. But it's not just that easy. I mean, business is not for everybody. It's not. You gotta love. For one, you gotta love doing what you're doing. You gotta want to do this for real. You can't be doing it just for the money. Because if you're doing it just for the money, you're not going to do stuff correctly, properly. You're going to try to get over a lot of times. So you got to really have your heart in this. You got to like doing what you're doing. That's very, very important. You got to love doing what you're doing. So, like I say, you guys, man, like I say, you guys, I'm not packed out. I'm not scheduled out every week. I'm not. I get out here and I hustle, man, and I really, really do. And a lot of times I get most of my work comes from referrals, comes from word of mouth, you guys. Most of 90% of my work comes from not word of mouth. Um, the other 10% just comes from me posting good work, posting before and after pictures on all social media pages. Like, social media is so important these days as far as business, because
You going to get mine?
excuse me about that, y'all, I got interrupted. So basically, back to where I was talking about. Social media, um is very important in these days of time, because so many people use social media for business. Like, when they're looking for business, they go on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I mean, you can get so many customers just by showing good videos of your work, by showing quality work, by showing good before and after pictures. Like, this type of stuff draws in customers. That's the first draw in. If I see a good picture and see the before and then I see the after, I'm like, wow, he did that. That catches your eye. Then if I see a video of you doing the work, that shows me that you're doing it. This is not something that's just made up. It's showing me that you did the work. So that's another thing. You gotta post videos. You gotta get people to leave reviews. I used to ask people, once I get done with the job, I used to ask people, just being honest, do you think I did a good job? If so, would you mind leaving a short review on the service that was provided? I used to do that, but now I don't even have to do that no more. I don't do it. I don't do that anymore, because I feel like my work shows for itself now, but it takes time. So now, when I do a good job, I do extra stuff, I go over and beyond a little bit. People are gonna leave they're gonna leave comments, they're gonna leave reviews, they're gonna leave stuff saying he was good, he did this, he did extra, I didn't ask him to do this, he still did this, didn't charge me. The work was so good, he came and brought me out of the house when he was done, and we did a walk around just to check and make sure I was happy with everything. Like, stuff like that gets the customers to approve of you, and then they'll do reviews, and there'll be referrals for you, and there'll be references for you and stuff like that. So you got to take care of people, man. You have to take care of people. And we in the day's time where people don't do good work. People services suck. I'm telling you, in all fields. I'm talking about business offices, I'm talking about doctor offices, I'm talking about everywhere. It's just bad, man. You get bad customer service in a lot of places, man. I'm like Chick-fil-A. You know what I'm saying? I want to respect people. You know what I'm saying? I want to be the Chick-fil-A of pressure washing. We respectful over here. We respect everybody. We help. We do extra. We go over and beyond. We putting God first. That's the first and foremost. We putting God before everything. And we treating everybody right, man. You got to treat people right, man. If you want to be treated right, you got to treat others right, man. We respect in everybody, and we stand positive on this end, man. So, like I say, social media is very important, you guys. You gotta post. You gotta try to keep posting like daily. That it's very important to post daily. When you're trying to get your business up and running, you have to post daily. You can't go 3 and 4 days without posting. Sometimes just go outside and create some work. If you're not, I'm just being honest. Sometimes you gotta create work, man. If you're not busy, you got to go out there and do something and make it seem like you're busy, and put it on social media, and let them see that we staying busy, we active. You gotta come up with stuff. You gotta be creative. You gotta be very creative when you running a back business. You gotta keep coming with different specials. You have to come with new stuff. You gotta just stay creative, man, because sometimes people get tired of the same stuff. So you have to be able to catch their attention with something new. You know, my boy Freddie Pressure, he do the bandit sign, the signs. You go out here and buy you some signs and put the signs out. I never did that before. I'm really thinking about doing it though, because that may help my business at this point. You know, I'm not, like I told y'all, I'm not to the point where I can't get no more jobs. You know what I'm saying? I still can take some work in. So I still may get me some signs and do the bandit sign. Signs, cards, posters, specials. Get the little cards with free service. If you do one, you get another free. Like, you got to do stuff like that. And I'm talking to myself. Because I never did that. You know, but like I say, man, I get out here. I go out to these public shopping centers. I go out and I pass out cards and I network with people, you know, and I let people know the services that I offer and provide when I'm out in public. You know, I have on my shirts, you know, and people say, oh, you do pressure washing. I just get, you know, it's just the little small things, man, you know, like some days I ain't working, I jump in my truck. My truck is a billboard, you know what I'm saying? I'm at the light and people call me at lights and say, oh, I need this done, I need that done. That's just because I jumped in my truck and rolled around a little bit. So like I say, you have to be creative, man. You have to find a way. You know, I'm in stores just wearing this shirt. This promotion, you guys, it's promotion. Just wearing your company material, just wearing your stuff, man. It's everywhere you go. You know, I used to tell people, put the sign on the side of your vehicle, man, because you never know when someone need that service and they right next to you, and they might just call you. You know, they maybe didn't want to get on the phone and Google nobody, and they just saw you right then and just took a picture or whatever. You never know, but you gotta have all this stuff, man. Like I say, social media, cards, flyers, discounted coupons, stickers on your vehicle. What else? I'm skipping. Newspaper, like the Nextdoor apps for the community. Get on that type of stuff. Get in the small business programs. Whatever, man. It's so many different ways to do stuff, man. And then another thing I gotta tell you, you gotta take care of the customers that you do have. That's very important. The one or two customers that you do got, you gotta take care of them, because they gonna get you another customer. And then you take care of that next customer, and the next customer gonna get you another customer. And it go on and on and on, you guys. So referrals are very, very, very important, man. You gotta take care of every customer. Every customer. Do your best job, every job. We ain't skipping over nothing, because that's gonna bring you more work, and people gonna keep dealing with you. Quality work over everything. Don't take no shortcuts. No shortcuts, you guys. Go all the way through, do a good job, and it's gonna pay off at the end. I'm telling y'all. So, I mean, this is me. It's a whole lot of other more stuff out there that you can do, and a whole lot of more stuff. Hang on. Spitting out of mom. Anyway, but it's a whole lot of more stuff out here that you guys can do. It's a lot of more stuff that other people do. I just try to stay consistent, you guys. I just try to stay consistent, because consistency is the key to business. Because once you fall off, water. But once you fall off, it's like you got to start over. Once you start off, you got to start over. So remember that. Stay consistent. Once you take off, keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't stop. It's out here, man. It's so many business opportunities in these days of time, but you got to push and push forward, and it ain't going to come to you. So this is my video. Basically, I'm just trying to answer some questions because people always ask me, what do I do to stay active? What do I do to get jobs? What do I do? And this all I can give y'all, man. With me, I'm in love with my business. I'm in love with what I do. So it's not a job to me. I do it every day, all day. Through my mind, I'm running. My mind running, thinking about the next job, how I can do this, how I can do this better. Before I get to jobs, I'm already got it planned out. I already know the first thing I'm doing when I get to jobs, how the job gonna turn. I already got all that ran through my mind. That's because I play this stuff all day in my head, you know, and I love doing what I'm doing. And I'm gonna prosper in it, you know, because I'm putting God first and I'm pushing, you know, and I'm gonna have something built for my children and my children's children. I'm gonna build generational wealth. I'm gonna do that. So start small, man, and push towards your goals, man. Don't stop, man. It can work, man. It really, really can work, but it's all on you, man. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all, all my new subscribers. I appreciate y'all. Hey, man, if y'all just be watching my videos, man, subscribe. Hit that like button, man. Watch some of these ads before I can make a penny. I ain't making no money off YouTube, none whatsoever. But I'm giving y'all the knowledge that I do know, man. You know, and that's most important. That's what's important to me. It's about helping people. God saved my life. God kept me here for a reason. My reason is to help others, you know, to be able to change. If it's one person's life, I want to change that one person's life. You know what I'm saying? I got some other stuff going on. I got a documentary coming out as far as my life, what happened to me, my cardiac arrest situation, how I died for an hour, what happened to me. I got people talking over that period of, what happened to me when I was going through the 2 weeks of the coma. I was in a coma. You know, then my younger days when I was, you know, out there in the world, I was doing worldly things. You know, ministry, man. We're going to do ministry through my story. That's what we're going to do, man. Because God saved me for a reason. And I want to be able to help somebody else. I want to be able to help these other kids out here that's struggling, that need some guidance. I want to be able to help them, man, at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I want them to see that, dang, he did it, I can do it. I came up out of it. I was in the world. I did all kind of stuff in the world. All kind of stuff that wasn't approved of, that I shouldn't have been doing. You know, but guess what? God changed my life. God took me through some situations. I got in a little trouble. A lot of little stuff happened. But documentary gonna come out. I ain't gonna tell my whole lifetime story because the story gonna be told on documentary. So when it do come out, y'all go support, man. But like I say, y'all hit that like, subscribe. I appreciate y'all, man. God bless y'all. Y'all stay up.